right, we're out here at the gas station right down the street from the Alaska Auto Transport, the company that's going to be shipping this van from here in Seattle all the way up to Anchorage, Alaska. Right now, we're just getting all of our stuff together, making sure we have everything, because we're going to be flying to Alaska today, but the van's not going to be there for another week or two. So we just got to decide what we're leaving here on the van and what we are able to pack with us. We're each only going to be carrying one backpack. So we've got, whatever we're going to be living with for the next, week or two in our packs. And we're just getting the van all tidied up, so it's looking good. So begins our journey. Alright, so we just dropped the lady layer off at the auto transport company. So right now we're gonna walk to the airport. We originally booked our flights for tonight at 8 o'clock, but it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning yet. So we're gonna see if we can get our flights switched around so we can catch an earlier flight to Alaska. Because there's really no reason for us to hang out here in Seattle right now. It's lightly raining today, but I'm not gonna complain. So it started to rain a little harder out here, so we're gonna stop underneath this bridge for a second, take a water break. Wait to cross 4th Street. Wait to cross 4th. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not in Vegas anymore. We must be getting closer. Is there anyone here? Hello?
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 Is anyone here? I mean, I knew we were out in the wilderness, but what the heck?
Who's ready to go see some wildlife? It's a bear. It's a bear.
It's a bear.
It's a bear. It's a bear.
Hi there.
We were on the wrong one.
Yay.
Woohoo! Zach, we got a little kitchenette. This is our home for tonight. Ooh, look at the goodies we got. Yummy. Nothing like some good old McDonald's to keep you satisfied.
You got Zeb a treat too because he. That was a good boy.
Yum, Zeb's
Good boy.
Yummy, you're hungry.
What a day! All right, so we're finally in Anchorage, Alaska. We're in our hotel room right now, but man, it took a lot of planning and just a lot going on just to be able to make this whole trip possible. And honestly, I've been a little stressed the past couple days because, there's a lot of unknowns out there. Like, I dropped my van off at the shipping company. We're not going to see the lady there for a week to 2 weeks. So that's been kind of stressful, and trying to figure out what to leave on the van, what to bring with us, because since we're leaving most of our stuff on the van, we had to pack our backpacks with whatever we're going to be living out of for the next week or two until the van arrives. Zeb's never flown on a plane before, so that thought, I wasn't sure how he was going to do, but he did really well. We had some CBD treats for him, gave him a couple of those, and he took a nap the whole time on the plane, so that was awesome. We got the van dropped off early in the morning at the transport place, and then we had to walk. Well, we didn't have to walk. Let me rephrase that. We could have got an Uber or a Lyft to take us from the transport place to the airport, but we thought it would be more adventurous if we just hiked to the airport, because we do a lot of hiking in Las Vegas, so we figured, let's do some urban hiking. So we decided to go that route, and it just started raining while we were in the middle of that hike, which wasn't too bad. It was a light rain. It was about 5.5 miles, which wasn't too bad. It took us about 2 hours. But it was nice, even though it was raining. It was just nice because it doesn't rain much in Las Vegas, and it was really cool to just be outside during the rain. As weird as that sounds, it was actually nice. And we made it to the airport. Oh, we were supposed to fly out at 8 o'clock on an 8 o'clock flight, but by the time we got to the airport, I wasn't sure how long it would take to get the van squared away. I was supposed to drop it off in the morning, and when I picked the flight, I picked a later flight because I want to make sure I had enough time from dropping the van off to actually being at the airport. But it turned out we got everything done and situated, and we were at the airport way earlier, 7 hours earlier. So we found a earlier flight, and Delta was able to switch the flights around, and we were able to get the earlier flight, which was awesome. So we didn't have to wait around at the airport much longer. So that was really cool. Zeb did really well on the flight. Flying first class was awesome. It was our first time ever flying first class. It was really, really cool. Yeah, it was. It actually worked out better because there was more legroom, that's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to do first class, because we had Zeb with us, and I wanted there to be a little more room for us. So there was enough room for him to lay down at my feet. That was awesome. The flight went well. We landed in Anchorage around 5:30 p.m. and we took a bus from the airport downtown Anchorage, and we just picked a hotel here. They call it the Puffin Hotel, and we got checked into our room. We're here now, and we're gonna figure out a car rental thing. And car rentals are really hard to find right now. They're almost all booked out, so we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do there. But it always works out. I'm not stressing anymore. I'm really happy we made it safe. Zeb did great, and I'm happy to be here. I'm ready to relax and maybe get some food. So yeah, welcome to Anchorage.